Well, TD, here we go. We got semifinal number 2. We know who's already in the final. The question is, hey, you got some youngsters here. When you're talking about the MCS, you got Pavan, you got Noah. They haven't played with either of their NFL stars that they're with. Are you leaning toward anyone in this one, TD?
Yeah, this is tough. You know, Noah and Pavan, two of the brightest stars in our game, but then the two NFL guys, Johnathan Abram, DeAndre Swift, we don't know much about them on the sticks. We know how good they are in real life. But yeah, I don't know who the favorite is. I think it's a toss-up for this last semifinal game.
Just a reminder, if you're just tuning in, there is no clock. This is truly the backyard. They call it the yard in Madden 21. You'll get 3 drives at it, and as we saw in the first semifinal, turnovers. Well, if you know, it's not good. Let me put it that way. If you don't take care of the onion, it'll make you cry. And just like that, we got a huge sack to start things off.
Brings the heat first play, sends the spy. Looks like Adam Thielen coming in for the sack. That's the beauty of backyard football.
So here we go. 2nd and 27. Lollipop kind of pass, and already we're on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a scary, scary pass right there. Kind of in triple coverage, lobbed it up there. Yeah, already a difficult 3rd and 27 here. We'll see what he can cook up. You got to try to. You're still gonna have 2 chances because you get 3rd and 4th down.
And wow.
Whoa.
Still a scramble for it. Someone's got to scoop it up. They're kicking it
What is
around.
going on?
What is going on? Still available.
What is happening?
Oh, they cheating. They cheating.
Hey, when we get the ball, bro, no! Go out of bounds.
How we can't pick up the ball?
Oh my
Cue
goodness.
the Benny Hill theme. 3rd and 27. They're not going to love this back in Orlando. That's all I can tell you, TD.
This is insanity in the wild card duo. I don't know what to say.
Bro,
I've called a lot of Madden over the last 6 years.
now they got me stuck in the back
And
of the
I've
end
seen a
zone.
lot of wild stuff.
Bro, it got me stuck in the back of the end zone. I
This
can't
is
even come
about
out
as
the
wild as it gets.
All right, they got to kick it out of the back of the end zone or something.
I mean, I'm also a big fan of FIFA as well. So, I mean, whatever they need to make it happen, they finally kick it out of the
Bro,
back
man,
of the
we
end
get stuck in
zone.
the back of the end zone.
And for somehow it's going to be 4th and 27, TD. I got no idea.
How long have you been doing this? And I don't think you've ever seen anything close to that. What just happened?
We've seen Deion Sanders make a flip one time. That was not even close to that. And it's going to be picked off anyway. So there's some Madden karma, and they'll take over. First down. That's Pavan.
Yeah.
Of course, they're Team Raiders.
Yeah.
Playing with Johnathan Abram out there. And the young Pavan will go to work.
Oh,
Two of the best young players in our professional series of Madden. You talk about Noah and you talk about Pavan, 2 belt winners.
Yeah, and pretty cool Pavan being a lifelong diehard Raiders fan, getting to team up with Johnathan Abram. And you saw in that first play some great stick work by both guys. And right here, this is what Pavan does. In my opinion, he is a top 5 passer when it comes to competitive Madden. Just throws an absolute dot to the sidelines right there.
Of course, the wild card is what you're going to get out of the NFL players like DeAndre Swift out of Georgia, who's had a good season. He's got some veterans playing in front of him. Certainly going to have a long career in the NFL. But he might have a short night here tonight, TD.
Yeah, he might.
Oh,
And we see
my!
a pick. What a lurk!
Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh.
They get caught.
Come on. How'd they catch Dalvin?
We got a 1-to-1 ball game.
Defensive struggle. That was a nasty lurk right there with that Dalvin Cook, who doesn't have the best size. He's not the tallest guy, but he's able to click on and get that user pick really nice.
So now Noah, him and DeAndre Swift will go to work here. In a 1-to-1 ball game, you can see at the top, they only get 3 drives. And I still love these animations. Completely built from the ground up in the shadows of Lambeau.
Yeah, so much fun. First 1 to 5 might win this thing the way this is going. It's a baseball score out here. And Noah, one of the best defensive players in the world for sure. But so far, him and DeAndre Swift really struggled on offense.
They bring the blitz this time, but you saw in that last play, TD, they didn't bring the blitz. And Noah got called for holding it too long. So there's a little bit of strategy, whether you want to try to come in or you want to sit back there and play coverage.
Yeah, Pavan really mixing it up. Him and Johnathan Abram mixing their coverage as well. We've seen some zone, we've seen some man. Blitz him here. Blitz him again here on this 4th and 18.
This is going to be a tough 18 to get here. He's not going north to south. Remember, you can throw it as many times as you want when you're behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, fool. Come on.
But we got another stop. I mean, we just came from a semifinal, TD. It was fireworks. We had scoring everywhere, and now we got a baseball. It's the NFL wildcard weekend. It's not the MLB.
Yeah, this is a real outlier. You usually see the yard, high-scoring fireworks, but now we see a big-time dot right there. But yeah, 1-1, and these guys are already on their 2nd drives each. Wow, just crazy defensive battle.
It's not a bad place to be, 2nd and 2. Remember, 80-yard field. First downs are in increments of 20 yards. And that's the check down. And that's Dalvin Cook. You talked about him earlier in the broadcast. He is a game changer. We've always seen him do it on defense. Now here he is on offense.
Dalvin Cook, both guys actually have him. Both teams have him here on offense and defense.
I'm gonna just stay on this left side.
All right. The blitz. Let's go.
First and goal is going to be a sack. Bringing up 2nd and goal to go.
Yeah, you can send that. See him in the spy there. You can send that spy in by clicking the right stick. It allows him to come after the quarterback. Gets a big sack.
People running your play out here, TD. This little corner fever, but no one's blocking that running back. The guy that's snapping it, right?
Yeah, they got to. That's the key right there. You see him right there. The snappers like the tight end running back, and you can block him to block that the spy rusher. But a lot of times they're sending him out, and another
turnover.
I got the guy on the right. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Get out of there. Let's go.
We out.
Flex on
All
him.
the way swiftly to the end zone.
Hey, good luck.
And he'll flex on him. 9-1 now. They got a chance for a 1, 2, or 3-point conversion. They're going for 3.
They're going for 3. And the red zone is so difficult to score. You see another turnover. We saw it in the first semifinal. Another one here. He goes all the way to the house.
If they get 3 here, this could be the dagger. Check it down. Remember, he can still throw it.
There you go.
Ah,
There you go.
Throw the ball
Let's go.
again.
Good play.
There you go.
That was nasty. He checks it down and then throws it back to the quarterback for the 3-point conversion. Backyard yard football at its finest.
Yeah, that was a little user-to-user action. And fumbles it out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 3, but now you're down by 11.
This is the ball game right here, Scott. Last drive of the game, it's possible because you can get that 3-point conversion, but they need to score on this drive. Let's see if they can clutch it up.
And Dalvin Cook. I mean, I'm not too bad at math here, but isn't this GG's?
I'm trying to see here. There
Carry
is ways.
the 1.
There is ways in the yard you can get an extra point touch. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's over.
Well, they got another point instead. It's another interception.
The real game.
That ball game. You got the stick.
Because that can't be. Because they got to give us a
This is the young guns of Swift and Noah. That'll be moving on to the final. They're going to be facing Drini and Robbie Anderson of the Carolina Panthers.